Alrighty. Radical. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. We are on our way to do stuff.
Hi, Sargon.
Although, we can buy him.
The upper citadel. Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. I can go anywhere. But for you, it might not be as straightforward. Anyway, I see you now have a bow. To the west, you could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess.
Okay.
That's the easiest way.
The broken statue. I know where it is.
Thanks. I don't think.
Welcome.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Awesome. Alright. I don't think there's anything else around here. I should probably just play the game, huh? Sorry. I like to wonder. Oh yeah, this is a new place. Really?
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal. You stand before a true immortal. Kahiva. Goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I've forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Kaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny, but I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant.
Wow, thanks. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. So yeah, we'll do that later. Let me go ahead and heal since I died. All right, we're gonna go to the Citadel. Wait, he jumps really high. So that goes to the lower city. And now it should go to the upper city. Let me check the map. Where's the upper citadel? He went here. I think it probably is up here. Because I need to get the broken statue to work. I have to remember where it is. Upper City West. It's really where I need to be going right now. I don't have to fight them, why waste the time? Nothing. Alright, this is a waste of time. Oh, at least it's back here. Cool. Alright. So this goes, okay, you said it's to the west. So, oh, like here. I think it's here. Let's go back down. Okay, I should be able to shoot something, and that should trigger, yeah, this thing. This is exactly where I need to be. Here we go. Maybe I need to get closer. No, don't want to leave, because this is exactly what I need. Because it should just be... There you go. Ooh, there's a tree. We'll get to that later. Aish. Ooh. What up, girl?
Hi, Sargon.
Oh, I can buy a map. Heck yeah. Yes.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Reveals a piece of the world map. Toma. Awesome. I wish we could double jump. Okay, I guess this might be too far off. All right. Nice. So, like, y'all know, I love me some Batman. I love Batman. Batman's great. And I watched not long ago. I don't think I've ever watched it before. Oh, Jahandar, I'm guessing it is. Up high, Jahandar resides for eternity. With the body of a lion, the face of a human, the tail of a scorpion, Jahandar has always devoured men. Those who ventured in the high Hyrcanian forest and crossed his path would disappear forever. To satisfy his appetite, Jahandar once walked through the gates of the citadel, spreading terror for 3 days. 500 warriors were tasked to confront him. None survived. Darius was still a young king. Armed with the royal sword that Kaheva has forged for him, he set out to challenge Jahandar. 100 times he managed to avoid his poison stingers. 100 times he countered his charges. Darius called out Tosh, the sacred fire. Jahandar had never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life, but locked him up in the upper citadel. Thus began the legend of Darius, king of kings, whose wisdom and courage would make Persia shine throughout the known world. Yeah, King Darius is pretty cool. There you go. But so yeah, I watched the Batman animated series, I think for the first time recently. I probably saw a couple episodes when I was younger, but I never watched it fully. It's just Jahandar. Yep. Guess we got a boss fight.
Your life ends here.
Jahandar, guardian of the Citadel.
Heard that one before.
Yeah, poison. Watch out for that. Oh, whoops. I should be able to counter that. Whoops. Okay, so thus far I'm seeing one uncountable, one counterable. Watch out for the tail. There we go. How do you do? There we go. So I had to jump over the pool of poison. Oh.
You are immortal. Death is your destiny.
Oh, okay. So avoid that. We weren't doing half bad. Not doing half bad. We got it. I need to jump over the poison. That's the thing. Okay. I should be able to counter his, like, parry his. Get out the poison, baby. There we go. Get out of here. Oops. Ah, timed it wrong. That was my fault.
destiny.
Oh shit, he shoots poison darts now. Whoops, my bad. Darn. Darn it, I hate that thing. Cracks. No! Hej, sådär. Backa idiota. Eish. Sheesh. I was so close. It was right there. I really need to avoid that dang tail. And that. Ah, I was way too. I should have backed up. That's on me. Guys, idiot. Back up. Hey, I should have been have this done. Darn it. Goodness, I hate that thing. Ugh. Oh, that's what it is. He has like a combination. I'm gonna die. I can't. I'm dead. Yeah, I saw that comment. Oh, it looks like every time I die, I lose some stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like with Sekiro. So it looks like what happens is, okay, all right. I think I have my. I think I'm just going to avoid. Darn it! Really, twice? Jerk. Ugh, I really am getting bad at that. Ugh, it's that freaking swipe. It's not even hard to avoid. Yeah, that's what he does. Move! Woo! Yeah. Crap. Darn it. What? Okay. Whatever. I don't know why it didn't let me do my finisher thing, but alright. Took 4 or 5 times, I think. Done. Lost in Mount Koth. What is it? Soma tree flower. Petal from the summit tree's mythical flower of immortality. Increase maximum health. Thank goodness. All right. It's a really big feather. Just I was talking about Batman. So what in the? That didn't sound like it was fun. Use the submerged powers to bend space and move through the air by pressing RT. Use it to move horizontally, forward, or backward. Can also be used after being hit to stop a fall before reaching the ground. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a
Any
man.
sign of the prince?
None. And I've been scouring the place for 3 days now.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here hours ago.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for Ardashir's man.
I wonder why the time warp doesn't influence Sargon as much. Awesome. So now that we have this ability, we should... Oh, that's where I died. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're going to leave here and we're going to go down here. I'm curious what's over here. So yeah, I watched Batman the anime series. And I'm not sure I really talked about this before. But that show was really good. That show was brilliant. I just wanted to explain why I thought that of it, because it was just so well done. One of the things I like about Batman is the fact that this guy is just a normal guy. He's just a dude with some trauma, and through hard work, perseverance, and I guess natural intelligence, he was able to become one of the most feared superheroes out there. Like, there's a scene in Justice League where you have Batman fighting against this creature. I forgot what, I think it was, I don't think it was Doomsday. Oh crap. And the funny thing was, he was just stalling the guy because he was trying to get Superman to come and deal with him. But Superman made the joke that, with all things considered, I don't think he could have taken Batman. And that's the thing. Batman is so strong, and he's a really good fighter. But one of the things I liked about the Batman anime series is that they did a good job at showcasing his intelligence. Let's see. Missive 1, my dearest mother. Here I am in Persepolis. I'm so moved to have been chosen by Behman, the king's scribe. He's probably the most erudite person I've ever met. A week ago, we left the city for the Citadel of Knowledge at Mount Kaf. We spend most of our time in sacred archives. I got my hands on an old, forgotten scroll written in an ancient language that I don't know. When I showed it to Master Behman, his gaze suddenly changed. He took it violently from me and told me to never mention it again. How are Ezhe and Father? Or Ate and Father? I hope that in time, Father will understand my decision to leave the farm. I look forward to hearing from you. With all my love, Goldars, I guess? These names about to be death with me. Survived. Yeah, he's really smart in the Batman animated series.
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita, stop right there!
Go after him!
Uh-oh, they're coming. Screw you, woman. Wait a second. Am I pressing the wrong button? I'm confused. Can you stop it with the throwing whatevers? Oh, I have help. Toma.
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Aram, are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here,
You don't sign it, boy.
take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place.
Just casually floating. Blade Dancer. Land a fourth attack at the end of a standard combo. Press X right when the third attack hits the enemy. Equip your ambulance at a walk tree.
Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
You okay? But yeah, the show, like, even though you only have like a 23 minute episode, they did a great job showcasing his intelligence and his detective skills in certain episodes within the anime series. Like, I remember this one episode. Oh, let me read this. Sacred archives. Within these walls rest a vast collection of scientific and cultural research from around the world. These archives contain knowledge of gods and all creatures upon the world, past and present. This information is universal and open to all who seek to know more. Official decree of King Darius the Great. Mount Koth. For centuries, Mount Koth was a welcoming place. Under the reign of King Darius, the whole world visited the Citadel of Knowledge. Faced with growing threats, the king asked his architect to devise elaborate fortifications. Long after the death of the king, Mariam, the architect, driven mad by the curse, continued to develop the city.
He is coming.
Key?
Huh?
He wants to lock us up.
Who?
Right? Alright. Oh, whoa. Radical. Yeah, there was one episode. Oh, hello. Stop, someone have to fight. Oh, yep. Oh! That's, cool. Just go and do that.
Oh, you found me. But I wasn't lost, you know.
Karim? I know a character named Karim in Fire Force, so it's a bit odd hearing that name. But, let me see, what should I... Take that off. What the mystery was, I forgot what was The guardian of knowledge, a notorious scribe appointed by the king, the jailer Behman, took on the role of guardian of knowledge with solemn dedication. As so many years passed, he served with unrelenting, unforgiving devotion. Though the king died and the curse festers, Behman wanders the archives, forever serving justice. I should really ask my friend how the heck you're supposed to pronounce these names. I kind of probably botched them up. I'm sorry. But, oh, hello.
Quiet! Huh? He has been freed.
Who has?
He is surely hunting you, hunting us all.
Is it Behman? Okay, this is gonna kind of... Okay, here we go. This is what I need. I forgot exactly what the mystery was. But I was fascinated. I was like, what is going on? What is happening? Who's doing this?
This place has become a prison.
That's rough.
The sacred archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge. Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
And, you know... And it showed Batman being able to determine what was going on. And I think it wasn't Clayface. I thought it was Clayface. I forgot who it was that was doing it, but when it was revealed what was going on, I was like, oh shoot, I didn't see that coming. That's crazy. There was another episode where it was like Pamela Isley, aka Ivy, Poison Ivy, she pretended as if she had gone good, that she was you know, healed, she was normal, she wouldn't be doing crimes anymore. And it kind of seemed that way. But Batman and Dick were watching her, and come to find out, it was all a facade. And it was just so interesting. Whoa. Seeing them slowly but surely realize what was going on. And because like she had like this husband, she had 2 kids, and they were like, what the heck happened? How did this even come to be? Where did the kids come from? Where did the husband come from? Inscription. At first a horrendous screech and brilliant flash, now only silence. I don't know. Just wasted some arrows. Justice. Prior to the reign of King Darius, there was no justice, only punishment. Under King Darius, the laws were made fair and just. However, the need for prison remained. And turned out what was happening was that she made her family from plants. And she was like making her children and her husband from plants like every single day, but they would become like these monster things, because that was another thing that was going on alongside of Pam supposedly being normal. They were like these monster things attacking the town. What are you doing back there?
Don't let him see you. You can come out.
Did you find me because of the mark I left? You've come along at the right time. You were looking for me, I think.
No. Though you seem in trouble.
Trouble? No, no. I was collecting a piece of the stolen moon.
Stolen moon?
You're on your own journey. I see that. Do you have the curiosity, I wonder, to help me on mine?
Potentially.
Thieves broke the moon into pieces and have hidden it from the sky.
He sounds crazy.
Thus, I have embarked on a journey to find the true moon.
Look up, friend. I've seen the moon countless times.
Merely an illusion. So those who stole the true moon.
I'm not sure how I can help you. I don't see what you see.
Mr. Singh, I ain't crazy.
Surely you see that these remarkable events have brought us on the same path?
My journey for the kingdom has brought me to this strange city.
Hi.
The kingdom, that is important, but the moon is for all. If I'm in trouble, I'll leave you this mark. You know I need assistance. Help me find these precious pieces. The night sky needs us.
Okay, sir.
Aha! You'll see it's not a fool's errand. No challenge can keep me from my purpose. Take this. And there's more to come. You'll see.
Okay. One-time protection from a killing blow by restoring a small amount of health regenerates at walk-out trees. Equip your amulet. So it's an amulet.
It's not a piece of the moon, then?
The true moon cannot be kept by one person.
Right. Well, watch yourself. It's dangerous.
True. I'm not a warrior like you. So then it appears we are in this together.
Sure.
Follow my path. The moon and I will guide you onto the next piece.
Okay. He sounds crazy. But alright. So look for those moon things. There you go. No, no, no mercy. Back up. Yeah, she was making these little plant things, and the plant things would, after they hit a certain point, will turn to these monsters. And Dick and Batman were dealing with those monsters. Huh. And it turns out they were connected to Pam, and so they would find out what was going on and put her back into jail. So, like, that show is just so well done. Another thing, I feel like they just, throughout that entire show, they did a good job bringing to light so many aspects of Batman's talents, his smarts, his intellect, his ability. Like, if you remember, he's termed a master escape artist. He's a master of disguise. And there were various times within the show where that was showcased. There was a time where he was dealing with the Riddler, and he was stuck in this building, and it was like locked in this building. He couldn't get out. And so what's this? Homa statue network. You can teleport between two rebuilt Homa statues, interact with the Homa statue, and select your destination from the list. Oh! Molto helpful. Yeah, so he was stuck. It was really hard for him to, get out. Like, he could not get out. So you cut, the place blows, and they're under the assumption, oh, Batman died. Riddler thinks he's done did it. But he then shows up, Batman, and Riddler is just like, how did he do it? There's no way he could have done it. How did he do it? And Dick's like, how did you do it? Avoid that guy. And Batman revealed, oh, there was a safe in there. I couldn't get out, so I went into the safe. And that's how he literally survived an explosion. There are other episodes, though, where he does escape in, like, a wild way. There's another episode where I think he went under disguise and, like, you couldn't even tell it was him. I couldn't tell it was him, and then it just like, oh, wait a second. I look at the eyes and, like, the face shape, just like, oh, it's Bruce. Got it. So, they did such a good job with that. Scroll, one shall kneel before the greatness of the empire, one shall kneel before the greatness of the empire, one shall kneel. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I said one shall kneel. All shall kneel before the greatness of the empire. I can't read. Conclusion. Yeah, so they greatly portrayed his detective abilities, his master of disguise, his ability to escape crazy situations, and his fighting ability. Sure, was an animation like really good, so that you can like really get fine-tuned fighting scenes. No, but like it was pretty good. And another thing I really loved about the Batman animated series was Batman's character. Like, he felt so human. Oh crap, got myself murked. He felt so human. Like, there were times when he would be making jokes and joking with Alfred, not Alfred joking with Bruce. Scroll, rumors of hidden treasures only emerge in the years after the curse. Should these chests exist, it's most likely the craftwork of the architect Mariam, there it is. It's believed she continues to create the maze of her broken memories throughout the city. If true, then perhaps these treasure found will help restore the mind of a once brilliant person. Oh, well then. It was so nice to see him like act like a person. It was fascinating to see. It's such a good series. That is, I don't think anything can top that series. So I basically need it.
It's getting too crowded in here.
Uh-oh. I was drinking water. I'm sorry. Okay, so that one starts down. That one goes down. Oh shit, he's here. Crit. I'ma just go ahead and get out that area for now. I don't want to deal with that guy. Finally. Woo! Oh, I love that show. It was a great time watching through that show. I think it's such a good job. Such a good job. Had some good morals in it too. Like I was watching Teen Titans while I was doing my hair this past weekend. And there was an episode, I think it was like episode 3 or 4 or something, with Cyborg. And he was basically kidnapped by this guy who was saying how he could fix Psy. And what the guy meant by fix was to get rid of Cyborg's remaining human attributes. Let me see. Go through the sacred archives to reach the upper Citadel. Okay, so we should probably go this way. Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, this is undiscovered. Okay, I think that means unexplored path. I guess we're going down. Whee! Go this way. And the show did a good job at having a good moral at the end of it. Because at the end of the episode, it had like this disabled kid who he had like a wooden arm. He's like, see, Sai, you and I are the same. And Sai just like, yeah, but not because of that, but because of what's inside. Like, just like, so the moral basically is we're the same because we're both humans. We both do good. That type of thing. It's not because we're not the same because of our disability. Which that is a very nice moral. Like, how nice. There are other episodes and then Teen Titans that deal with like racism like straight up. Oh, okay. So it's that place. So we have to do something to get it to open up. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, and Batman the Animated Series had similar morals. I can't remember exactly. There are a couple episodes where it was like that. Just like, wow, that's such a nice lesson. I can't remember a specific moment at the moment. But, there's some stuff down here we can go look at. Let's do that. Just such a good show. So well done. Ah, it's one of these things. Oh. I need a key. Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna mark this place. How you do that? Yeah, that. I'll make sure I come back here. Alright, so can't go there. That's just fine. Alright, so we're gonna head up this way then. Oh. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Oh, nice. They don't make cartoons like that anymore. Quality content, good action, good mystery. But it's not gross. I'm gonna make this that. Okay. So I need to go this way, up, and that way. Okay. Oh, no, wrong direction. I remember when I was watching the animated series, I would just watch it all night. I'd be up late watching it because just like this show is so good. I can't feel the same way with Batman Beyond. I do like that show, but I don't know. I don't like Terry as much as I do Bruce. Another thing that was really cool about Batman animated series was it showed just how much he cared about even the villains. There was an episode where you had Harley Quinn, and she had successfully been discharged from Arkham Asylum. And so she goes into the store to buy a dress. She buys it, and she walks out. One of these store clerks, though, asks her to stop. And Harley crap. Okay. Harley gets upset and she starts freaking out, and then she pulls a gun on them, and it turns out they weren't trying to arrest her. They weren't trying to not let her take the dress. They were stopping her because they wanted to take off like something on it that would make like security system to go off, or they wanted to take something off it. She could have it, they just wanted to take something off it for her benefit. But Harley didn't know that. She thought they were going to take the dress from her because she was under the assumption they thought she stole it. Inscription: over there, a luminescent feather it illuminates the entire room. What is hidden can be seen by the clever, the keen. So she was getting mad, and it just so happened Bruce Wayne was in the store shopping for something. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Shopping for something. And he quickly goes off chains, and he sees Harley. And throughout the entire episode, basically, he's trying to help her. But Harley doesn't understand that. And at the end of the episode, she's like, why would you help someone like me after all the trouble I have given you? Why the heck would you waste your time doing something like that? And he gives her dress that she bought legally. And he said, because I too once had a bad day. It was just like, that was so sweet. He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that. But throughout the entire episode, he's going out of his way trying to help Carly. Despite, yeah, her always giving him a headache and a half. Like, constantly. It was great. His character, that personality of Batman is not shown a lot. Don't get me wrong. I love the bad B Batman that can wipe out a room of 50 guys by himself with his arms tied behind his back. It's great. I love it. How the freak? Alright. Don't think we're going over there anytime soon. Alright. But like, he's not always like that. He has a soft side, and that's what I liked about the anime series. It showed that soft side. It also showed more than just his fighting abilities. Don't get me wrong, I love the fact he can wipe people out. It's so freaking great. I love it. But he's also really smart, talented, and everything else in so many other ways. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to do this? Oh. Interesting. Drop. What? On the... Yeah. Okay. Crap kicks. Aish! I just wasted so many bullets. There we go. Yeah, I love that side of him. Ah, that's why I love freaking like them Justice League movies with that Bruce Wayne. Oh my gosh, that boy can work. I love it. That's another reason why I like the Justice League movie. Like, what is it? What's that one called? Justice League War. That one. Great, because like showcase his fighting abilities. Bro put some work to freaking Darkseid. But at the same time, he was smart enough to realize, we need Superman. I'll be right back. He went off to go get Superman because Superman had been kidnapped by the enemy. So like, man, dude knows when to stand back and get the big guys and let them deal with it. That's not cowardice, that's just smart. Because yeah, they were by themselves against freaking Darkseid. It was Shazam, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, and Bats. Oh, and Cyborg. And they were missing Superman. So yeah, it wouldn't have been a fun time without Superman against Darkseid. So Batman was just like, you know what? I will be right back. Green Lantern, you got this. Handle this. I'll be right back. He wasn't running. He was like, you know what? We're going to need some help. So I'll be right back. Give me a minute. It's great. Man, I love this series. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I really like about Batman specifically. And for let me double check the recording. Double check, make sure everything's good. Yep, seems like it. I'm playing for an hour already. Probably stopped him. Even though he is unpowered, the fact that he just naturally takes charge of things and people will listen and follow him. The Immortals, protectors of Persia, these elite warriors have protected Persia for centuries. Well trained in combat and strategy, this elite fort is considered invincible. Their mere presence on the battlefield is known to send enemies fleeing in fear. He just has this natural sense of leadership to him. And I was watching, I think it was Justice League Son of Atlantis. And hello.
This place and its tricks. Not tricks. A better version.
Rude.
We'll see how true that is. We share the same goal, but only I can finish it. Give me your powers.
Excuse me. Okay, now hold up. Hey. Can you please? Thank you. Darn. Dang. So now I gotta fight myself? This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Because Sargon is really strong. Let's look up here. What's up here? Yeah, it was Justice League Son of Atlantis. And they had never really worked together before, but Batman just took charge and people listened to him. And I think one of the things that makes Batman such a good leader for the Justice League is because he has studied literally all of the members of the Justice League. He knows their weaknesses, he knows their strengths. So because of that, he's able to efficiently and effectively apply their strengths in the correct way that will result in them achieving their goal. It's great. He's such a good leader.
This place and its tricks. Not tricks. We'll see. But don't give me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for this one. I'm a mark that. I'm gonna mark that place. It's right. It's like right there. It's over here. All right, I'm gonna mark this place, and we'll get to that. There we go. Just right there. All right. That sucks. All right, I'll kill him another day. I promise. But yeah, he's a good leader. He has obvious problems. That's another thing that makes him a realistic character. He has a lot of flaws. If you know anything about why Dick Grayson, Nightwing, even left and stopped working with Batman, is because he became very merciless, almost. He would, to the point of almost torturing people. He will almost torture people to get info, to get what he needs to achieve his goal. And Dick was like, I don't want to do that. That's too much. And they disagreed on a variety of different things. So Dick left. Well, dang, that was an accident. So, definitely a flawed character. Definitely. Batman's so cool. I really like Batman. People like to think, oh, Batman's overrated. He's not that great. He's not that big of a G. Like, I was on Instagram, and darn it, how the freak did that happen? I got it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There was a reel. It's like in the comic books where Batman's like transported to like this other dimension, and he's asked by this like overpowered like supreme being, like and he asked Batman, if I were to go into your dimension and then destroy your entire family, would you try to stop me? Because like this guy is like really powerful, and it's very obvious Batman could not stop him. But Batman with his whole chest stopped him and be like, you know what? Yeah, probably wouldn't win, but I will sure dang try because you're trying to hurt my loved ones. And people saying like, oh my gosh, people think too highly of Batman because the dimensional being let Batman go. And I think the thing people don't realize is, I think the idea was the fact that Bruce would say that in the first place. Like, the fact that he would have the resolve to knowing he'd probably lose, he'd probably die, he would still try to save his loved ones. So, crap. I think that was why the dimensional being let him go. The fact that, oh crap, darn it, shite, crap, darn it. Ugh. Now I just kind of want to die so I can restart. It wasn't that the Beast honestly thought Batman could beat him, but the fact that knowing he'd probably lose, he would still try? I think he let him go out of respect, just like, you know what? You're one of the good ones. I'll let you go. It is wild, dude straight up said, you know what, to a dimensional being who could probably just breathe lightly, like just twitch an eye and kill him. Batman's still like, you know what, I'd still try. I will still put in a good college effort. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna have to stop. So we have other me being a problem child, and then we have have to get up to the upper Titadal, and that hurt. And I bet, yeah, this isn't even related to getting to where I need to be, so I'm gonna have to go this way. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright. So yeah, next time I might turn on the guided thing so I can figure out where I need to be going. But yeah, cool. Alright. So, making good progress. I feel like this was a good playthrough. We got through a boss fight. Had a bit more information about the story and the world. And yeah, so I had fun with this. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next playthrough. Bye-bye.